Greetings, travelers, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 2, presented by Draco Breach. I know there's some information to gather here, but I am going to instead... Wow, that's actually quite a bit of information I need to gather. Yeah, I think it's about time, and the inn is near the gate, so let's go ahead and... get Agate and Cora.
Let's rest a spell.
So?
I don't think I've caught this effect on screen before. I've seen it, but I've never actually been recording. Where's the inn? Okay. Wow. Okay, so we have to stay here at least once. So who do we get first? Tora and friends should go to Cole's Theater. Tora and Poppy practicing play. I knew you two were up to something. That right, play with interesting story. Tora here from local Little Pond. Rex should come and see our little show. That sounds really fun, Tora. Also, Tora, have a little request for Nia, too. Huh? What's that? It's secret. Well, why don't we go have a look?
Did you have a restful sleep?
Nice cat nap.
Okay, so that was not related to either Cora. Whoops. Either Cora or Agate. So guess we're staying here at least 2 more times. Cora. Okay. Hey, you know there's a really nice saffronia tree around here. We could head over to Blossom Shade Cliff and take a look. It won't take long. Please, come on, won't you come and take a look? Okay, that's...
Dream anything good?
Phew, I slept like a log.
That's Cora. And now Agate, please?
Dream
Wait.
anything good?
Phew, I slept like a log.
Wasn't it? Wait, these were unlocked a moment ago. What? I know, in a past episode. What happened? I have no idea what just happened there. I know.
Let's go.
I am confused.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here today. We hope you enjoy performance of Uriah Goes to War.
This is going to be so much fun. Are we the only ones watching? Where did Nia go off to?
I don't know. Queen Rakura, has come to go to war with more Ardain.
This is most sudden.
She sounds... Wow. That's kind of... She sounds so flat.
Wow. You're great, Nia.
Shit at you. I didn't ask to take part in this farce.
Ahem! This not sudden, your majesty. We preparing for war ever since more Ardain take occupation of Gormott.
Then the preparations are complete.
Preparations go steady for long time, but we can quickly make complete. More Ardain soon try to conquer other countries aside from Gormott. We cannot allow ambitions to succeed. Must start war at earliest possibility.
I see. So be it then. Let us make war.
Wait 1 moment, please.
You have concerns, High Minister?
Titan of more Ardain quickly becoming so barren, crops cannot be grown. Meanwhile, we have rich soil, producing much delicious brown rice. Why bother with war when more Ardain collapse on its own from famine?
A valid question.
No! If we wait, more Ardain just conquer more territories like Gormott. With more territories, more Ardain becomes still greater threat. Even if more Ardain Titan collapse completely, may still be difficult to defeat whole empire.
There no need to be hasty. More Ardain still not have enough territory or supplies to properly provide for own people. Gormott alone not enough to support whole of Ardanian population. In other words, more prudent to wait for more Ardain to grow weaker before attacking.
Your argument is compelling.
That not happen today or tomorrow, though. No, might take many decades to happen, or even centuries. We cannot allow more Ardain threat to remain longer
Cora
than
is
necessary.
getting way into this.
That quite true, but now is not time to rush into things. War preparations may be in progress, but still not in optimal condition.
Oh, this argument never end. Your Majesty must make final decision.
Huh? You want me to decide?
Your Majesty is Queen of Uraya.
Oh yeah, right.
I like Poppy more.
Let's wait a little longer. What now? Did you both forget your lines?
Script of Uraya goes to war. End here. No more lines to say.
Thank you for coming today, everyone.
I see. By showing this play to the children, you'll get them to think for themselves about whether Uraya should go to war.
That's quite clever, actually.
It's a difficult question. I can see the kids having split opinions too.
You forced me to take part in this thing, and then it just ends like that. This is so not satisfying.
Oh, wow. That was literally just a heart-to-heart that had absolutely no bearing on...
And we're you.
Let us go.
something. What am I even thinking? No bearing on affinity charts. That's what I was thinking. I'm still upset about what in the world happened with Agate's affinity chart there.
Come out.
I am confused. I'll have to review footage from the first episode of this week, but I'm pretty sure I showed her chart and it was ready to be unlocked. Need to jump here.
Come out.
Maybe agriculture is Poppy's specialist field.
Should be... And I walk right past that one. Oh, right here. There we go. I don't have Bridget's. Oh boy, I will indeed go to the challenge mode right quick, but because I don't have Morag, I am not going to actually do any of it. Wait, maybe you need Morag in the party for agates. But then why would Cora's... I am confused. Meh, Master Pawn, is something wrong? Tourists see unfamiliar object right over there. Do you think that's the mysterious light Zuo mentioned? It wasn't here before, that's for sure. No, I'd imagine I'd have remembered. But what is it? Tora's senses are tingling. If you're so curious, Tora, why don't you go check it out? Meh. No, Tora believed discretion is better part of valor. Curiosity kills more Nopon than Oligo. Maybe Rex check. Me again? Ah. Oh, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious myself. Just like with salvaging, if you don't take chances, you'll never make it to the good stuff. Right on, Rex, go do your thing. On it. Just please don't do anything reckless. And let's see the new renders for Shulk and Fiora. Yes, I do know what challenge mode gives you.
What is this place?
Very strange and mysterious is what?
This may not even be Alrest.
Well, we'd better be on our guard.
Where are we? This place?
Shulk, maybe we should turn back. We don't even have our weapons.
The Monado.
And my weapons too.
I don't know what's going on, but I feel a little safer now. It's not the Bionis, but it's not the Mechonis either. We're in unknown territory, for sure.
Hey, Shulk. Someone's over there.
Huh? Should we talk to them?
Masterpun, humanoid life forms.
Their clothing style look funny.
What should we do?
They look friendly enough.
But it's just so strange, running into people in a place like this.
I'm not sure how to handle this. Looks like we've got a problem.
It's good to help each other out. Tell us what's wrong.
Huh? Oh, we popped up in this weird place. That's what's wrong. There is something strange about it, for sure.
Hey, Shulk. Looks like we're in the same boat.
Yeah, you're right. We all came here unwillingly. I guess we are in the same predicament.
So you don't know what's going on either.
That's right. I've no idea where this is or why we're here.
We're all clueless then. Well, why don't we team up? We can check this place out together.
Sounds good. Actually, I was about to say that myself.
My name's Rex.
And I'm Pyro.
Call me Nia. Old Fairbag here's Dromac.
Tora is Tora! Please call Poppy Poppy.
You're a lively bunch. I'm Shulk.
And I'm Fiora.
Good to meet you.
Ah, likewise.
Awesome. I have this great feeling that everything's gonna work out fine.
Looks like this was designed so that you could visit here on your first trip to Araya before you even get Morag. Wow, your world sounds way different from Alrest, Shulk. I can't even imagine. But they also have a fair number of things in common. It's so curious. And in any case, now that we know what's what, we can start exploring this place in earnest. Not that there's much to see here. And I also like the new renders for Shulk and Fiora. Have you guys been here before? Nope, never. Fiora and I were just walking when suddenly we saw this odd light. It turned out to be a portal. And Shulk being Shulk, he just had to stick his nose in to see what it was all about. Yeah, sorry about that. Fate of Poppy and friends was similar. Tora also think like Shulk, not care if curiosity killed Nopon, cannot stop. Oh my goodness, are you really going to pull a Nopon does everything right here? But it was Rex who activated Portal, not Master Pawn, and we have Poppy to set him straight. Fact is irrelevant. Oh boy. So the portal you came through is over there somewhere? Yeah, you came through a different one then? That's right, it's just over there. I can't see anything. Same here. I suspected as much. Each of us can only see the portal that we ourselves passed through. We can't travel to your world, Rex, and you can't travel to ours. So we can only meet here. It seems that way. It's decided then. We spend nice time chatting here. Oh, I shall prepare some snacks. Oh, yes, please, Pyra. I'd love a bite. That not such good idea. Who's there? That voice came from above. Over here. When did he... It no big deal, not for Nopon Arcsage. Who are you? Nopon Arcsage is great Nopon who, through endless training in many times and places, became sagest of sages. Even though Arcsage look even more little pawn than Tora. Such rude pawn. Despite appearance, Nopon Arcsage is 100 million times age of Tora. Okay. 100 million, I'm not buying it. Friends, believe or not, it not matter, but truth is truth, and truth is that Nopon Arcsage make this place. He made this place? Indeedy. But whatever for? To pose and witness overcoming of combat challenges of unimaginable and frankly unbelievable difficulty. So you want to test our strength. Strange hobby for a Nopon to have. Yeah, that doesn't sound very pleasant at all. Meh? That very upsetting to hear. As long as can get reward Tora, have no problem with challenge. But of course, if friends can overcome challenges, Nopon Arcsage will fork over treats commensurate with results. Oh, can Tora win rare tropical edition of tasty sausage? That was actually not very tasty, so Nopon Arcsage liquidate stock. Meh? Tora came up with a thing on spur of moment. It is really real product? May not have that particular item, but can still many other rare stuffs to give. Tora want to have go. I'm a bit curious myself. Rex, don't you think we should try it? I'm with you, Nia, and I'd love a good challenge. Shulk, Fiora, what do you think? If it was Rhine, I'd probably say no way. But, yeah, I'm in. Okay. You can't really get to know someone without having a few skirmishes together, right? If Fiora's feeling it, thank you for that joke. I'm in it too. Super duper. But the way you guys fight is different from how we do it in our world. Why don't we take on a support role? Good point. It looks like we can summon our weapons at will. I guess that would make us like your world's blades. Wow, that's gotta be a nice skill to have. Going into battle with Fiora sounds like it would be a trip. Looking forward to it. Well then, when friends feel ready, please give Nopon Arcsage shout. Then challenge mode can begin. Like I said, because I can't actually get Shulk or Fiora, on my party, you replaced Agate.
I hope
And
I'll
you
live up to your expectations.
replaced her.
Together at last.
You just leave it to me. I'll use my brains to put this
Glad
team
to be
good
of service.
use.
I am at your service.
Because I can't get them easily. In fact, let's see.
Friends best show what friends capable of.
Dino drama. I think it's that one that you need to get Shulk and Fiora to join in Alrest. So you can't even do it until post game. So yeah, doesn't look like we can go with you. So we'll just wait here for you. Take care of yourself, Rex. Sure thing. We'll be back soon enough, I'm sure. Keep yourself occupied. And I do plan on. Like I said, I didn't want to do this without Morag, so that's one reason. So... there's actually quite a bit to explore that I haven't yet. I will do that. But first... there might be some things on the dock. First, we have this, we have information to gather.
Came a pretty long way, eh?
Onwards!
Hey, you heard anything about suspicious going down at the Ardanian summit? Perhaps there are untoward intentions on the Moradane side. Frankly, I would expect it. But I can assure you that we of Oriah have no intentions of trying anything funny. The word of Queen Rakura is absolute. We trust in our queen, and and as she wills it, we gladly put our weapons aside. There is no need for concern. Of course, if the queen ordered me to take up arms, I would gladly fight tooth and nail against those Ardanian dogs. Oh, you would do well not to forget that. Oh, boy. Okay, so... there's one upset Ardanian out of the way. Orion out of the way. Know anything about black market merchants who's been up to no good here in Indal? I do wonder. Myself, I am Ardanian, yet I live under the protection of Indal. And the Orions and the Gormati here, for instance, seem to get along just as well. But just take a look at those lots, clutching their tools of conflict and fixing one another with the coldest of stares. They can't even have a civil discussion short of holding a banquet like this. Don't you think it's absurd? If they have the time to be wasting on such extravagances, they should use it to save their own suffering people. It does frustrate me. Sometimes I think the people running those nations could learn a thing or two from our camp. That provided absolutely no information. Possible merchant of the streets. Know anything about black market merchants who's been up to no good here in Indal? Well, I saw these weird bird people. Not like Nopon, a bit bigger than that, and really, birdy looking. I think I saw pictures of them before in a picture book, but I can't remember what they're called. Turkin, maybe? That's it, they're called Turkin. Thanks, that was really bugging me. But what would a bunch of Turkin be doing in a place like this? Well, that helps, because it confirms that it's Bana. Have you heard anything about untoward goings-on at the Ardanian summit? Oh, I have a good one for you. Oh, rats. Oh. Some kind of ingredients with a monstrously foul odor were carried into the Ardanian Titan vessel. The stench was so strong I can still smell it on my clothes. There were other ingredients too, weird and wonderful, the lot of them. I don't know what they're for, but it can't be your average recipes. I have no idea what that could be about. Do we get to talk to an Ardanian as well? Wait, we can go on to the... Maybe not, actually. Know anything about... Problem at the summit? A ridiculous notion. The summit will be held aboard this Titan battleship, so we have no need to fear attacks from the outside. This door is the only entrance, and it will not be opened until just before the summit to admit Queen Rakura. We have not allowed a single suspicious individual to pass this point. As such, there is no need to fear attack from within either. Okay, so this is... Yep. Probably the next level. Where is the nearest... I wonder if I'm going to have to go into the camp for anybody.
We're here!
So, shall we?
There was one request I thought was decidedly suspicious. We had a Nopon fellow asking about supplies of poisonous substances. I told him we do not handle such items here, of course, and he left soon after. But from what I hear, he's been asking around other places too. Who knows what he might be plotting? So, somebody might be buying poison. Somebody said that they smelled something weird. There's certainly something not quite right going on. I saw a very large wooden box being transported on the Titan battleship. It was accounted for on the inventory list, so most of my colleagues think it's no problem. But I honestly can't imagine what they would want such a huge box for. I'm worried about what might be inside. And a driver. Orion? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe a mercenary, actually. The Ardanian Titan battleship has extremely sturdy defenses. I doubt there's a single weapon in this whole port that could damage it. Besides, I hear the main conference will only be attended by a very select group of trustworthy individuals. I can't imagine how any miscreants could hope to get close to the VIPs to harm them, even if they wanted to. A lot of people are on edge, but I don't think there's anything to worry about. Lots of Ardanians to talk to, actually. Know anything about blah blah blah? Nothing untoward is going on in the Ardanian army, I assure you. Those who have come to Endal belong to the Karag Imperial Guard, elite soldiers who have sworn solemn oaths to protect the Emperor. If anything suspicious were going on, I'd venture it would have to be on the Orion side. I find it difficult to tell what those people are thinking sometimes. And one last person to talk to. In the current climate, I fear almost anything could happen. I can scarcely wait for the day when that huge, awful Titan battleship is gone from our shores. It pains me to even see such an unsightly structure in our beautiful city. I am sure all upstanding Indolan citizens resent its presence. Why can Moradane and Orion not cease all this foolish conflict and simply submit themselves to the will of Indal? Oh boy. Where is that taking me? If it's back to the... It's not. But we will continue this story mission next time. So, we got to check out a little bit of battle modes. Well, at least see the cutscene. We'll see more of battle mode once I have Morag back in the party. I was not expecting to lose her, that's for sure. I was not expecting half the stuff that happened this week. Maybe go fight Jin, maybe him, you know, smack us down a peg or two, maybe, considering how powerful he's supposed to be. But to lose Fan or Hayes, that's pretty hefty, honestly. So, honestly, that is going to be it for now. This will be Draco Breach reporting out. God bless, and safe travels.